Hello, YouTubers in Denver Academy. This is Dylan Italian slash Fire Pokemon 68 here. I'm going to tell you about the Revolutionary War. Um, it was basically against the British and the Americans. So let's get started. It basically started in 1765 when a rage over with the Stamped Act that was going on. The British troops were making money slash taxes, but the Americans did not like it. So the Americans formed a group to enforce boycotting other British policies. The group were known as Sons of Liberty and Daughters of Liberty. When the Stamp Act was over, it was the Boston Massacre had started up in 1770s, March 5th, 1770. It was basically British soldiers having a open fire on the colonists because they threw British items into the ocean. By April 19th, 1775, the Battle of Lexington and Concord had started. But basically, the British marching into Concord and destroying some of the militia supplies, and basically the British thought it was easy victory, but they haven't seen nothing yet. In other words, the British become of one of the American Revolutionary War. The next battle I'm going to tell you about is the Battle of Trenton. The Battle of Trenton took place in New Jersey. It was basically overseas and over land. This was not president yet, but General George Washington's first battle in war. And then after that, the Declaration of Independence started up. It was started in 1776. Do not know the date. When the colonists such as Benjamin Franklin, Samuel Adams, and John Hancock and George Washington signed the Declaration of Independence, saying that they were free colonists. The last battle I'm going to tell you about is the Battle of Saratoga. That took place in 1777. That was the end of everything. Which took place in Yorktown, New York. It was the British came down from Canada, and they started to they brought like ×4 the army men coming down from the army, and what happened was that the British, they lost. Exactly. Because the Americans had to do a guerrilla warfare, because the British came in from all different sizes and sides, and the British were in lines the whole entire time, and they're like, where did the Americans go? But then we won the whole entire Revolutionary War. Um, and the British just fled, went back to England, London, England, and such, etc., etc. And that was the ending of the British war, and it was pretty sad actually that we won, and the British were like, "Oh, like, you were mean to us, so we're gonna leave." So what I think of it was like kind of interesting to see the Americans, on my perspective, saying that, "Ooh, you guys were mean to us, not you guys being mean to yourselves." So that was the main whole story. Like, I didn't know that. So like, and George Washington becomes a American soldier, and then later on we'll be talking about how we get to know our presidents of the United States later on in the story. Um, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll post another video some other time later on in the year. Um, and see you later, YouTube and Denver Academy. See ya.